Hey, before this video gets started, I just want to shout out Bjorn. Sorry if I'm supposed to hit the D at the end of your name. Go figure, an American ruining the pronunciation of something, right? But thank you so much for the super chat. That was awesome. It's always a surprise to me when you guys buy something or do something nice like that. It's so cool, and I appreciate it so much. So let's get into the video. Monday, I'm a little tired. I'm afraid it shows on the video, so just stick with it. And we'll get to Tuesday, and then the week picks up from there. So let's go. All right, happy Monday. Let's look at some sales. And we've had some questions like come in comments over the last week or two, so I'll try and answer those over the course of this week's video. So this seems like a good format to do that. Oop, light came on. Oh well, we'll fix that in the next shot. That's sold right there. And I probably bought a bag of a ton of them for super cheap, so there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 of these. Somebody bought 1, somebody bought 2. 1, 2. And what's cool about these is they're so small and so light, the cost of me shipping them is the same. So I do give a little bit of a discount if they buy more than one. It's like 10, 15, 20, depending how many they buy. And then percent. So I love when people buy multiples is what I'm getting at. This one was a quick sale right here. Very, very quick. I think I bought it for like $5. So that's a good one right there. Boom. A couple people have commented on organization and like wanting a shop tour, and I'm glad it looks organized to you. It doesn't always feel like that to me. So we'll do a little bit of a shop tour here. I need both hands, hold on. Went ahead and pulled both of these because they're both in the same box. So that guy right there, pretty cool. And this right here, which sold surprisingly close to the end of Halloween. So that's cool, I guess. Okay, so all this over here is brand new bricks, or I should say like 90% of it is all brand new. When I part out a set, this is where it all goes, right here. Sometimes if it's like a specialty piece that's used, it like that dragon shield, I'll just pick a random drawer number, put it in there, and there it'll sit until the day it sells. I also have these, which are named after YouTube channels I enjoy, or friends of this YouTube channel, or just, you know, movie characters, book characters that I like, and it's new parts, and that's where they go. So Andrew left a comment, I'll put it up here, about just how he stores his stuff and how it seems to be more space efficient. And I agree, like, this is not space efficient. It's efficient for finding things for sure. But one of my big hangups is like, I don't want to mix all my new and used parts, right? Like, I don't want somebody to buy 20, let's just say 2x2s, and then I have, you know, 10 used ones and 15 new ones mixed all together, and get all mixed up. So what I've started doing, and we'll see how it goes, as you can kind of see right through right there, dark blue gray 1. So this is the first bin for dark blue gray, and they are just gallon-sized baggies with individual parts in them. And I've recently started wondering, well, you know, if it's, let's say I just have a bag of 1x6s, do I just throw all the colors in there and then dig for the colors when they sell, or do I need to have white 1x6s have their own bag? What do you think? What do you do? I don't know. Either way, it all takes up a lot of space. This went a lot faster than I thought it would right here. Done. The Lego Friends Central Park set sold. I'm not gonna pull it out this very second. And I am highly, highly suspicious that that is directly related to the passing of the guy who played Chandler, because I was on my phone an hour after that sold and saw that he had passed away. So I suspect that that's related to that. Unfortunate. This also sold. I think I picked that up for $3. So that's a good little flip right there. I mostly suspect the friends thing because even with the sale I'm currently running, I'm one of the higher priced I was one of the higher priced people out there on that set because I had spent a little too much money to get it. So because there were probably still cheaper options out there, they probably all got snatched up. Mine was one of the last ones left. Here's a cool one right here. Boom. Still sealed. That's awesome. Even lower value games on the used market, if they're still sealed up, you can get a good chunk of change for them because people, you know, they're collectors. They want to have an all sealed collection. So if you can find them, they're worth money. Okay. Nope. Yes. Just a bunch of Rudolph PVC figures. Last eBay sale before we get to Bricklink is the Ferris wheel from this week sold. It actually went pretty quick, and that might be due to the sale I'm running, you know, so somebody got a decent deal on it. But it was nice to, like, you know, get it done, get it up, and have it sold pretty fast. Like, if that happened more often, I'd be super happy. Alrighty, so both Bricklink orders come to about $5. Somebody picked up this one, and it's a returning buyer, so I don't know if they are a viewer, but thank you very much if you are. And I figured I can show you how this works a little bit. Somebody bought a minifigure out of something labeled Krang, and you can see right there, Krang was my remark. And with just a little bit of digging, there she is. Close it back up, put her away. Happy Tuesday. Only 2 sales last night, which is a little concerning. So we're gonna do some work today to try and remedy that, get some stuff posted that I need to get posted. But first, I'm moving storage units again. Some of you know this is an ongoing saga, but I found a bigger, cheaper one. Bigger, cheaper, and closer. So we're gonna do that and get it all moved. The good news is I have a lot less than I used to. The bad news is I'm spending time doing this again. But it's gonna hold all my business stuff and all our personal stuff. So we're also saving money as a family making this move. It's just a good move. So I just gotta spend some time doing that today. It's always a little more than you think it is, right? Still, not as much as I used to have. And this can all get condensed very easily. This is all used Lego that I'm hoping that the method of organizing I talked about in yesterday's clip will help things get better. Hope I'm not being too ambitious and can get this all in the car at once. I know most of this bin I can just get rid of it. I think a couple of those bins back there, same story. So it'll be good. This process will be good for just getting rid of stuff that I don't need. And actually it looks like the back shelf back there is mostly empty, so that's encouraging. Can you tell? It's packed. It's packed in here. So here's the new space, and there's all our personal stuff. We just need to get another shelf or two to fill it out and get it all up off the floor. But even just eyeballing it, that is so much more room just right there. So very happy with this trade-off. I think I'll have to grab a tape measure, but I think I can get all 3 of those black shelves just along this wall, which means as those start to empty, I could potentially get another row. That would be nice. All right, let's grab these 2 orders real quick. Super easy. one. We're running out of these. Great. Bought 2 bagfuls of these for like $2 each. So that's great. Not a lot of money, but great. And out of this little drawer right here, I think it's this drawer anyway. Yes. Chewbacca's vintage bowcaster. Those are my only 2 for today. It's crazy that like yesterday, meaning, hold on. It's just crazy that my sales for Monday are so significantly lower than my sales from Sunday. Sunday was very close to a $300 day after fees and shipping. And then yesterday, Monday, totaled up to $26 total. So it's like, that's just not cool. Okay, I have all of these pulled up on Bricklink already. They are pneumatic tubes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and post those. And I'll pick 5 items out of there that we'll post. Alrighty, been posting a bunch of stuff and had another small sale come in. So hopefully that means my store is waking up. This is a G.I. Joe accessory. Yeah. Not gonna get rich with something like that, but at least the store seems to be waking up. And today is Halloween. I don't know how that's gonna affect sales. So, you know, maybe people are at school and work right now and I won't see a lot of action tonight. And maybe, you know, maybe it'll wake up tomorrow. I don't know. I've been on this big roller coaster lately with sales where it's like nothing, a huge day of sales and nothing. And it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. All right, good news. Got the first shelf installed, brought 2 loads over. I've identified stuff that's like trash or donate so far, so I know not to bring it over. So we're off to a really good start. And then all that work I did this morning seems to be paying off again. So we had a G.I. Joe action figure sell for parts. So I'll go ahead and get that pulled, and Buck Beak's Rescue sold as well. There's the figure that sold. I don't remember, I think it was this summer, early this summer, I found a bunch of these. And so that's pure profit. And then this was in a recent rebuild video as well. So very cool. Okay, it is 12:08. So it took me about 10 minutes to record and ship that stuff. Great. What do I want to do now? I don't have to be out of my old storage unit today, so I'm not going to stress about that. I think if I don't keep up with my video production schedule, I will stress about that. So it's all kind of on the way. Let's go to the thrift store for kind of like a palate cleanser, but not a full like thrifting video. Let's stop at old storage, grab a few things, not a bunch of stuff, drop off this stuff, come back, and then for this video, it'll be tomorrow. Sound good? All right, I didn't think we were gonna find anything at first because the rolling inventory carts weren't out, but found a box filled with sealed bags of Lego, so that's cool. I mean, if it's all there, technically I could part out the set as brand new. Maybe just not put all the tires up as new, put them up as used since they've been exposed, but we'll see. And then a tech deck thing. Nothing to get super excited about, but the tech deck is like scan the barcode, take a couple of pictures, and put it up, and then parting out Lego is so much easier than used Lego, so good little stop. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Hope you all had a good Halloween. We have some orders coming in, still very low value, but happy that stuff's still coming in. This incomplete set sold right here. I didn't put a lot of effort into it because I knew it was incomplete, but there you go. And then these 2, this Terminator figure and this bag of Teeny Mates. And then yesterday before leaving to go trick-or-treat with the kid, a video game snuck in. Again, low value video game, nothing to get excited about, but there it is. So there's something to be said for having just low value items sitting around just waiting to go out, because you know what does that total up to? I still got to take shipping out for Ninjago and Terminator, but you know, all those small sales yesterday, the Buckbeak Lego set being the most expensive at a final value of about 30 bucks, it totaled up to almost 80. So that's not bad for just little stuff sitting around that I probably got in big bundles, so my cost into them are super low. I don't know, just something to think about. Happy Thursday. Things are actually looking pretty good today, which makes me excited for the weekend. I hope this is a good sign of things to come. So let's go ahead and hold these orders so I can get this video edited and done, and we can move on into the weekend. These sold for just under 15 plus shipping, which may not sound exciting, but I picked these up for free. It was a yard sale, and they just had a sign out that said everything free. So these are in great shape too. There you go. This came out of a huge Salvation Army haul, and I'm surprised this one took so long to sell. Not that it's vintage or anything, but it's just super cool. Finally gone. And all the box damage and all, still got mostly what I was asking for. 2018. And spent $5 on it. So the margin isn't great, but I got so much stuff like this that was wrestling and Marvel Legends stuff that it just all ended up being worth it. Like so many other things that I sell out of here. These were all paid off a long time ago. There you go. And almost all of these have gone international, which I find very interesting. This sold right here. So has that video come out yet? I don't remember. But 2 items that sold in this video came from the same day. The Attack on Titan Funko and this board game all came from the same day, and the sale of those 2 items just paid for everything. And last one, I always feel a little weird when something, especially a Lego set, sells before the video has come out, because I feel like you guys should get first dibs, but I don't know, I'm probably just overthinking it. But I don't know. I don't want to wait to post something to give you guys first dibs and then like not have. I don't know. It's a weird place I'm sitting in, that I want to make sure you guys feel like you have a perk for being viewers, you know. So if you see something you really want, like, you get first dibs, or like maybe I need to come up with a coupon for you guys. I don't know, but I don't. This is all just stuff I'm thinking of. I don't have an answer or a clear thought for it right now. Okay, so I'm almost done with this Power Miner stuff. I just ordered the parts for the 2 other stray sets that were in here. So that'll be some videos coming out soon. And then that was much faster. So now I can focus on this Scorpion Pyramid rather, I should say. And it should come together pretty quick. It's just going to take a while to dig. And speaking of used parts, I'm hoping this bag system I talked about earlier in the video can start to pay off, and I can start getting more stuff posted to Bricklink. I'm also needing more drawers because they are filled to the brim right now. Some of them more so than others, as you can see, but that one can't even close anymore. So I've had to resort to these, let's say drawer 28B, drawer 29B for the time being. Like I said, encouraged by these sales right here. I'm gonna get these packed up and out, and hopefully this means we have a great weekend ahead of us as far as sales go. And hopefully it's also indicative of the holiday season coming up, because that'd be nice to get just a bunch of this stuff out of here and start fresh in January. That would be top notch. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good weekend. Keep on building stuff.